Medieval Italy was tower mad. Towers like this were commonplace, and this is the ultimate hill town, San Gimignano. There used to be over 70 towers standing in this city, almost like a medieval Manhattan. Now 14, some over 50 metres tall, still spike the skyline today. Once, almost every city in central Italy had these towers. They were a symbol of status for princes and merchants. The bigger the tower, the more wealth and power the town had. By the 16th century, most of Italy's towers had succumbed to age and decay. These beautiful medieval towns have become one of Tuscany's major tourist attractions. The young people have moved to the cities in search of work, and it's the elders that have been left behind as guardians of the town's glorious past. Only 15 minutes from San Gimignano is Poggibonsi, where I catch a train to Siena for the craziest horse race in the world, the Palio. Oh, there we are. Mussolini, yeah, mad as cheese, but one thing he did get right was the trains. They're frequent, cheap, and mainly on time. Hey, the door works. Look at that, €2 all the way to Siena. Bargain.
Biglietti, prego.
Oh, ticket?
Non l'ho convalidato, sono €5.
Brilliant. It's just like the buses, isn't it? The thing is, even with the trains, when you get a ticket and I forgot, you've got to validate it in that bloody machine. Now I've got to pay a fine. How much? Come here.
€5.
You know when I said it was like €2, so it's really cheap? No, it's like €7 to Siena. Perched on 3 hills, the beautiful city of Siena is full of medieval palaces and towers. This is the Campo, and it is the most impressive square in the whole of Tuscany. The grandeur of the buildings here represents Siena in the golden age, when its wealth and prosperity even matched that of Florence. No visit to Siena is complete without a trip to the Duomo. It was built in the 14th century with local money from merchants and bankers, and it's one massive status symbol about how wealthy they are. If you got it, honey, flaunt it. Giovanni Pisano created this impressive, lavish facade, depicting figures of biblical prophets and pagan philosophers. The main mosaic in the middle is the coronation of Mary. The Sienese have a real passion for the Virgin Mary, and for centuries she has been Siena's guardian. Inside the place is a real treasure box. It's full of carvings, frescoes, and Michelangelo's sculptures. But the most striking feature is the 172 popes along the 4 sides of the cathedral. The entire cathedral floor is made up of 12,000 square metres of mosaics. Within that, there are 56 different scenes, mainly portraits, mystical tales, and biblical stories. Behind me, yeah, are 4 statues done by a young Michelangelo. But let me tell you, the story goes, yeah, that there's another artist working here called Torrigiani, and they were bitter rivals, like they were jealous, they hated each other, and one day they had a little punch-up, so there's a few, like, to the kidneys, and then Torrigiani, like, dropped his left shoulder, shimmied his right, and cracked Michelangelo, busting his nose, and for that, he was exiled out of Italy and ended his days working in Westminster Abbey. Can't be bad, he's in England, huh? Today in Siena is the day of the Palio. It's midday, yeah. It's hot. 6 hours before the horse race, right? So why are people taking their seats now? This is it. I'm actually on the track where the horses are going to come round. It's like entering the gladiators arena. And there's 10 horses racing in this one. How are they going to get round there? It's going to be nuts. The gap's about that big and they've got to run round. Yo, yeah, they're on. Whoa, look at that. Here they come, zooming round there. It's unbelievable. They've got 3 laps and it's 1 kilometre. That corner. Whoa, but the crowd are going mad. Mine's coming up the second. There's a whip the dust. And he's coming round as the grey horse. Oh, yes, come on. The one in the pyjamas is winning. He's going to take it, he's going to take it. This is it, he's just coming up the finish line here. This should be then. The crowd are going to go ballistic. It's just like the Grand National.